What's up, guys? It's Irie here. For today's video, we're gonna be reviewing Wano Nami. Sorry for not making this videos. From the past days, been busy. Getting this job, this new job. So yeah, I wasn't able to make videos, but I'm gonna try to get back in the habit. Try to get a more set schedule. But today's video, as I said, Wano Nami. So let's get into it. She was released just I believe 2 days ago, maybe. She was released. If you want to get her, she's in the elite summons. Her rates are 0.12%. Um, that's the same rate as usually all the new characters. They get boosted, even though that's not really big of a boost. It's better than nothing, right? She has the same boost as some food characters, even though that's not true, but it's still close there. So the chances of getting her is pretty high, but your chances of getting Lucy, Usopp, and Tamaru are higher. So just keep that in mind when you're going for summons. But it's also in a One Piece way. It's a step up banner. Uh, 3 summons will get you this. 12 summons would get you her. 12 summons is roughly 26k gems. For you who are wondering what's the price toll on that, so just to keep put that in you guys' minds. But furthermore, let's get to the character herself. So Nami, what is she? She's a DPS character. This is her fully maxed out stats: attack, HP. When we're when if we compare to other DPS characters, pretty low in that regards. But remember, this is HP without all the other buffs, but it's still pretty low. Defense real high, speed also real high, attack nice for what we have. Let's look at her and compare her with the DPS Zoro. Um, when they looked at defense, she had a higher defense, same attack in a way. Speed wise, she's faster, has a higher HP than Zoro, but when compared to Enel, has the same speed. Their attack is same, mirror attack, mirror speed. Enel has the higher HP, and when it comes to defense, Enel's higher than her in defense as well. But since I feel like she's a mirror of Enel, just because of the not the skills, the abilities given to her skills. That's character. If you were to decide who to compare her to, that's a character you can compare her to. But just for this video, we're gonna do Nami by herself. But I just want to show you guys what her stats look like compared to the other DPS characters you might see people using in the pirate faction. So first skill, deal 162% damage to the front targets in a straight line. So reading this skill, what I presume is that's gonna happen is one or two things. Either it's gonna be a line attack of where she attacks straight down the front middle in a way, or it's gonna be a horizontal line attack where she's attacking the two people in the front. Or say for instance you have a formation where your Sengoku's in front, but then your Zoro's on the side of the Sengoku. She's gonna attack those people that are basically in those lines. Just because I only say this just because I have yet to seen her in game or use her, so I can't really say. But depending on how many people she do attack, then this skill is actually pretty good. But if she's only attacking one person, then the damage for that is pretty shitty in my opinion. But let's look at the jewel of this skill. 60% chance to cause armor penetration last 2 turns. If target has less speed than Nami, which is great because she's really one of the highest speed when it comes to the pirate faction, grants armor penetration effect regardless. So good thing when you're looking into her, you're definitely want to go with some speed on her ruins just for that fact that that's a guaranteed armor penetration. So that's definitely the best way of looking at this skill, it's very useful for lowering defense. So we can see the first thing useful for her. Next thing we're looking at attack HP. One of the best things about this passive is she gets plus 30 speed. Not a lot of DPS get speed. Um, those who need speed, like Nami and Zoro, the fact that they get it makes them even more of a broken character just because it helps making their abilities easier. And when we look into her second skill, Ninja Arts Thunder, attack all targets, deal 150% damage, 60% chance to cause static, last 2 turns. Meanwhile, consume all Thundercloud, which we'll get into next. Each Thundercloud grants an extra damage. Current speed times 0 level 30. This is a special damage, won't trigger counter attack. So basically, what this is saying is if you have a damage reflector, if you have Rayleigh who can do a basic attack if he's attacked, this will not trigger that. So it ignores that, which is nice. Now I want to know if it ignores Sengoku's immunity shield since it's a special attack, but who knows? It might not be able to. But her static is definitely higher than Anel's, which is a benefit that you're getting from her. But still looking at her damage wise and his damage, he seems to do more damage, but she definitely has more benefits when it comes to debuffing. Well, he has the seal, which is kind of really broken, but her defense penetration and then her static being a high percentage. So that's definitely one thing you can look at. Combo will also be good for her. Combo. Basically, let's look at Thundercloud, right? Unit speed plus 2%, attacks plus 4% per level. So basically, something like Boa's Charming Seal or something like Law's Gamma Seal, right? Something that boosts either themselves or the team. More, if you want to do a higher comparison, it'll definitely be something like Boa's Charming Seal. Stacks up to 5. Basically, it can go up to 5. Lasts till the battle ends, unable to be purged. Now, best things about this, can't be purged, and it stacks up to 5, and it gives speed percentage and attack percentage. So definitely percents do boost more than actual, boost attack by 50 amount, right? So when battle starts, compare with the highest speed target. So if she's the fastest, right, she grants 2 thunderclouds for herself. Grants an extra thundercloud if she or another team member deals a crit hit, combo, follow up attack, counter attack, and ninja arts. And ninja arts thundercloud can't trigger this effect. So I'm guessing they're saying that if this skill was to happen, it wouldn't trigger thundercloud actually happening. Now I don't know for sure. Just once again, I haven't used her, but for sure, what I know it's that they're saying if she's faster, she's gonna start this. She's gonna start the match with 2 thunderclouds for herself. Now, when I look here, it says unit speed. So I'm wondering if it really is gonna be an AOE effect to all team member, because in the reading it says for herself, but that's something that only people that have her will know. If you do have her and use her to the point where you guys will experience this, please let me know. I did try to pull her on multiple alt accounts, but didn't get any luck. Sad. But Thundercloud activates if a team member deals a crit, so that's very great if you have these crit based characters. A combo, so I'm guessing this would be Dahaki. A follow up attack, which sometimes happen, right? Counter attack and ninja arts Thunderclouds can't trigger this. Well, hold on. It's saying combo, follow up attack, counter art attack, and ninja arts and Thundercloud can't trigger this effect. Okay, so these are what won't allow this to happen. Okay, I'm reading this right. Okay, so just regular crit. Okay, this makes sense. So if you was to combo again, basically with the hockey and crit, this wouldn't happen. It wouldn't work. If you were to counter attack, so basically with Rayleigh, it wouldn't work. Because if you pair her with Rayleigh, and this was the case where she could counter attack, right, it would make her busted in OP, team base wise. But looking at her, I say overall she's a real good character. Thundercloud and penetration right armor penetration. Definitely her two best when it comes to it. The Ninja Arts Thunder is nice for what it can do. Is she better than Nell? Is she a usable DPS? Uh, Usable, right? She's good for what she is. How far would I use her? Maybe, right. All these characters, maybe 9 stars for sure. I wouldn't see myself going any higher to make her 11 or anything higher than that. But she's definitely a good character. I'm glad they brought her to the game. I wasn't expecting her to come this early, but in good news, we have Shanks coming next. Apparently, that's what we were told. But thanks for watching the video, and I'm out.